Today's dinner date is 32-year-old radio presenter Al from Nottingham. He's been single for 18 months but knows exactly what he wants in a woman.
I'd like someone who's positive, if they have an idea of who they are and where they want to be in life. I think that's always good.
So, who are the ladies behind the menus? Menu 1 is from bubbly beautician Christine from Birmingham. The quirky-sounding chili gone balmy sounds like fun, but will there be love and laughter on the menu tonight?
Chili gone balmy? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Pool Shark Alison's menu has a Russian flavour, but will her classic courses be a winner with Al?
I like the aspect with a meal that you don't necessarily know what it's going to be like or how it's going to turn out.
Menu 3 is from wannabe beauty queen Natasha, Tash to her friends. Will her tricky menu of East meets West prove she's more than just a pretty face?
I do like Chinese food. I usually have duck, but that's the whole point, isn't it? To try different things.
Becky from Staffordshire's menu combines a seafood starter with a meaty main course. We know Al likes a meat dish, so will her roasted pork belly ring his bell?
I'm not too big on really hot chilli. Nothing worse than being sat opposite someone and your nose running, is there, really?
The fifth and final offering is from mature student and part-time model Danielle. Will her rather basic-sounding menu of culinary classics be deceptively simple or leave Al disappointed?
I love pate as well, and I love steak. The three I'm choosing are menu 1, menu 3, and between 4 or 5, going to go with 5, menu 5.
First up to cook in bustling Birmingham is 30-year-old Christine.
I'm an esthetician, which is a very fancy way of saying that I squeeze people's spots for a living. Having been single for around 10 years, I am looking for a relationship, but in that time I have matured as a person and I know what my expectations are in a relationship.
Let's hope Al can live up to them. With the trifle done, Christine turns her attention to the rest of her menu. Her main course is the quirky-sounding chili gone balmy, her own take on an original classic. Could this be the start of something beautiful for our spot-squeezing singleton?
Hello! How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Come in, please.
She was lovely, actually. She's very attractive.
And dresses kind of like how I dress. Not like a girl. You like Take That?
I love Take That.
Really? I love Take That too. Oh my goodness.
Take That.
There's not many men that like Take That, so Christine's done well to find one. And they both like mead. Could this be a match made in heaven? The date's nearly over and Al's politely choked down the candy garnish that would have most men running scared. So, what did he make of the evening?
She was good fun and good company and, yeah, it was really good. I had a good night.
I enjoyed the company, I enjoyed the conversation. It was just a very, very good day.
Cooking up a storm in leafy Leicester is 25-year-old law graduate and wannabe beauty queen Tash. She's been single for 4 months, but is determined to find a man who will appreciate her just as she is.
I would like a man, but I'm not going to bend over backwards and pretend to be someone else just to get a man.
Tasha's menu combines Eastern flavours with Western indulgence. Her chicken chow mein immediately appealed to the Chinese food fanatic in Al. He was rather bemused by the sound of her double-baked New York-style cheesecake, though, but if he doesn't like it, well, it's tough.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very well, how are you? Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I think he's really nice. He's really bubbly, like me. He's really energetic. He brought a bottle of wine, and wine is always well received.
She's very fun, isn't she? That's good. There's going to be no awkwardness. I like that. We moved to Worcestershire and that when I was young. I don't know why.
Worcestershire?
Yeah.
Is that an actual place? I thought that was just a type of sauce.
Brilliant.
The evening's going well and Tash and Al are getting on famously. So much so that dinner seems to have taken a back seat.
What time is it?
It's 10:10. You didn't walk in that door till 8.
That's fine. Don't have a go. We're not married.
Well, it was lovely night. Thank you for coming, and it was lovely to meet you.
It was just really good fun. It was really light-hearted, really easy as well. There was never any awkward moments. It was really relaxed.
Initially, I thought, OK, yeah, he's quite cute. But as the evening got on, I got more and more attracted to him because of his personality.
The next day, it's time for Al's third and final date with 29-year-old student and model Danielle.
I've been single now for 4 months. I just don't think there are very many manly men out there.
Al thought her simple courses showed a lack of cooking ability, but as a big fan of meat, he was keen to try her homemade pate and her steak with mustard mash.
Hello. How are you?
Come on in.
Thank you very much. I'm Al.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm all a bit kind of pre-consumed with how I'm coming across and what I've got to do next, and I'm just all a bit, I can't relax, really.
I don't know at what point in the night you say, I like your dress. I think the first thing you say is maybe a little bit seedy, but I've noticed it.
I do have an alter ego.
Just what every man wants to hear, that he's on a date with a crazy woman.
There's Danielle, who is sat here with you right now.
Right. Has she always been here tonight?
Yeah, she's here.
And who is her imaginary friend?
There's Bad Danny. She's a bit crazy.
Well done.
Lovely to meet you.
The obligatory post-dinner hug. But where'd you put your hands with a dress like that?
When she first opened the door, I thought, what an amazing sparking personality she has. And as the evening went on, I thought, your dress has no back on it and it's quite short.
He's a really, really nice guy, but I don't think he's right up my street.
Al's on his way to take someone out for a meal they haven't had to cook. The other two will be eating in.
Oh, oh well. Dinner for one.
What's this? How funny. I'm assuming then that means I don't get chosen.
Hello, Tash. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm very well. I'm like shaking again.
Are you busy tonight? Would you like to go for dinner?
I'd love to go for dinner.
Al's bagged his very own beauty queen and he couldn't look happier.
To you and me.
Good
Cheers.
Cheers.